Hi everyone, we are back in our tiny house. In my kitchen series, I've mentioned this house a couple of times, and so those of you who are newer, welcome. This is the tiny house that my brother primarily built. He was the general contractor. My husband and I were weekend warriors. It took us about 2 years, start to finish, doing it primarily on the weekends. But it is one big open room. This is the kitchen. There is 2 queen beds, and I'll show you those, as well as a day bed with a trundle underneath. And yeah, it was our weekend house for about 7 years prior to us building our forever home or our retirement home. And now this houses guests and family and friends overflow. We had so many awesome memories in this house. It was cozy, it was fun, and nothing but fondness. So, because we've been doing a kitchen series this month, I thought I've previously decluttered this, but I've been bringing a few items from the main house over to here. And somebody said, well, you're just using that for storage. I'm not. People actually use this, and they might be in charge of a meal and they use the things that are in here, and we go back and forth. And I actually have some empty shelves in here, but it's always good to take a second look. So we are going to take a second look and see if there's anything in here that we can declutter. Let's do it, guys. Corningware, square dish, loaf pan, bundt pan. And do they need a bundt pan? Probably not, but I'm not going to declutter it. I have room. It can stay. It's good for monkey bread. Very tight spaces so please forgive me. But above, empty shelf, toaster and coffee maker, coffee mugs, plates. These were my parents'. These came from the big house. These came from the big house. Some of those came from the big house. So not bad. And yes, this actually sleeps 6. We have more plates. We have an outside patio that's quite big. So if we did want to entertain more, we have enough plates over here that I don't have to bring any from the big house. Let's keep looking. And it is tight in here. So hopefully we can get you looking in here. Can you see that? Top shelf is empty. We have an ice bucket, a pitcher. This, I think I'm hot. It's like 90 degrees here. It's crazy. Like, it's probably 35, 37 Celsius. But I think I'm going to go ahead and donate this. I have the Tupperware one in the big house that I may bring over here. It's just a just-in-case item, iced tea punch, but I'm trying to get rid of plastic, and that one's not as good quality as the Tupperware one is. So we'll let that one go. Wine, matches were good. Cups. I love these glasses. I think we're all good here. Okay, let's go down. Okay, so that's what we have on the counter. I have decluttered this before. I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go because it's plastic. We'll leave those in there. That silicone I'm okay with. And we are going to declutter this as well, just like we did in the bake house, because it is plastic. And everything else can stay. Okay, down below, we have our pots and pans. Yeah. So 1 cast iron skillet, 1 Dutch oven, and 3 little stainless steel pans. Those are fine. Down here we have 2 roasters and a crock pot. I think that's fine. This is under the sink. I think everything is good here. I don't think I need to go through any of this. General cleaners. I don't want to have to tote them back and forth. Yeah, we're good. This is the Peninsula. So let's look at the drawers first, and then we'll look at the cabinets. So let's start over here. Empty. Okay. Few paring knives. It's good that I know I have these over here. A chip clip, knife sharpener. I think that's all fine. It's pared down pretty well. Same thing here. I brought these over from the big house. There were these already. Do I need 2 of them? No. Do I feel inclined to get rid of some? No. A few steak knives, and otherwise that's okay. Down here we have some barbecue utensils, hot pads, some towels, a blender, and a grater. I think that's fine. Down here, Ziplocs, clean rack, napkins. I think we're good there too. So far we have 3 items. Now down here is all of my husband's wine and empty wine bottles. That's fine. Down here, I think we are going to go ahead and declutter these. These are, I don't know if they're Fiesta or they're not marked, but we've got the other bowls, and I think we're going to go ahead and let this plastic stuff go as well. I've got some glass containers back there that we can keep, and if people need to use, they can. And we'll go ahead and declutter this. These are really good chili bowls, but it's fine. We'll use the smaller ones, and they can just refill if they need to refill. We'll let go of that too. Okay, and a couple of serving platters, salad bowls, or little other bowls. I think that's fine. Let's see what's back here. Yeah, I think those are fine too. A little colander, another little dish and salad dish, a small crock pot, and then those are mixing bowls. All right, guys. Okay. Our declutter just got a little bit bigger. This is good. Now on this side, there's some more wine bottles, and then a baking dish, baking pans, a serving platter, and a cutting board. And I don't feel the need to declutter any of those. It does not smell like plastic anymore. The original video, I had plastic down there and it stunk. And then I have this little area here. I moved these over here. It's a little coaster. So yeah, I think we're good. All right, guys, it was worth the second look. I'm glad that I came over. I knew these brown bowls they're a great size. They hold heat, but they're ugly. I got them at Kohl's a long time ago. And because we have these and we have a lot of them, we don't need those bowls. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate them. And because I'm getting rid of plastic, that was the decision on those others. So let me know if you are enjoying this kitchen series, if it is inspiring you to do the same. I sure hope it is. Not everybody has a tiny house. We're grateful for ours. Great memories. I love my brother, and I love everybody who has come to visit us and share in those memories. It has been good times. I hope you have those as well. Thank you so much for watching, liking, hyping, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate you. I'm going to close out. My dad always closed his voicemail messages. Bye for now.